Welcome to OMG Talk Show for small business owners, workaholics, and whiz-bang entrepreneurs. Here's your hosts, Paul and Sarah Finkelstein.
Hey, I'm here. Good morning. It's Paul Finkelstein on a bright Monday morning. It's exciting, isn't it? It sure is. Because today I got a special announcement, and I'm curious, what are some of your favorite business books and why? So if you have a favorite business book and why, I like to feature it on my show tomorrow, the next day, etc., and feature your business as well. So let me know what your favorite business book is and why. You can put it in the comments on YouTube or LinkedIn or Facebook, wherever you're seeing this right now, or send me a private message or text message. I'd love to feature your favorite business book and tell me why. If I don't know why, hey, I'll just talk about the book for just a little bit. But if I heard you say this is your favorite book, I'm going to mention it, and I'll mention your business too on the internet airwaves, if you will. That being said, today's featured book. I have a copy of the book, but I also have a DVD of it. And I couldn't find my copy of the book, but I do have the DVD of it. It's called The Secret. The Secret has traveled through centuries to reach you. So it looks like this is written by Rhonda Byrne. Today's book is brought to you by a gentleman that has Absolute Pest Control in Boca Raton, Ian Whalen of Absolute Pest Control at 561-809-0909. So call Ian Whalen to take control of your bug problem. That being said, The Secret, it's a very fascinating, all I know is it's definitely motivational to listen to it. It definitely is mindset to listen to it. I do know for one thing is for sure, it's not Victoria's Secret. It's definitely not Victoria's Secret. I also do know that I can keep a secret. It's just the people that I tell. So, and I know that desire, focused attention, and one more thing here. And I know that dreams are the key. I also know that when the dream is big enough, the facts don't count. So I'll leave you with that thought, but I do know that The Secret is an unbelievable book. A lot of the ideas, from what I understand, come from a book that's even older than The Secret, that over 500 business people, from Andrew Carnegie to Roosevelt to all kinds of Wrigley's, Wright brothers, Eastman Kodak, all those original amazing leaders and entrepreneurs of our day are all mentioned in this book. This book is the one that's 481 challenge, which is 481 pages from 1937. It says right up there, 1937. There's another version of this book that's only 233 pages. It says 1960 on it. So they condensed it a little bit. Maybe they realized that small business owners, their time is precious. They're busy running their business. Matter of fact, it's about 7:30 right now, and I have to get going to my first 8 o'clock stop. But I wanted to talk about and mention, if you don't have The Secret, that's another great book. This is a DVD of it. It's really fascinating. It's always great to see the movie of any book, especially if it could, get you off your keister and motivate you. But I also recommend this book, Think and Grow Rich. Why? Because I think that Think and Grow Rich by Dr. Napoleon Hill, it can really set your mind at the right place where it needs to be, especially if you're in your small business. If you don't have a small business, well, maybe it'll help you in your job if your job has that entrepreneurial spirit. But also, if it doesn't have that entrepreneurial spirit, but you have drive to want to advance a little bit, I think that Think and Go Rich will work there too, because it gives you this attitude where nothing can shake your tree. More than just street smarts if you're raised up in the Northeast. I think that beyond street smarts, if you have all those things I just mentioned, like if the dream is big enough, the facts don't count, or having a focused attitude and desire, and there's a whole lot mentioned on desire, Think and Grow Rich will give you that attitude where nothing can shake your tree and nobody can shake your tree. So even I recommend go to the last chapter. I think it's chapter 13, and literally read that chapter. Talk about these 50 different alibis, which are basically excuses that people come up with. 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50 of those excuses. I mean, I have another quote that I actually found a box that my wife had that she wrote in hand calligraphy, and it said excuses or results. So excuses or results, and literally goes right hand in hand with those 50 excuses that are in the back part of the book, Think and Grow Rich, or I call it TAGR. Everyone has them, and if you look at that list of 50 excuses, you are literally saying, hey, that's what's exactly holding you back as well from your next level. What next level do you want to go to? So do you have a favorite business book? I love to hear it and why, and we'll feature it tomorrow, the next day. I'm Paul Finkelstein of OMG Talk Show for whiz bang entrepreneurs, small business owners, and workaholic professionals, if you will. And if you are in the South Palm Beach County area in Delray Beach, halfway from West Palm to Broward County, right in the middle, Atlantic Avenue in Delray has an exit off of the Florida Turnpike and 95, Atlantic Avenue, right in the middle there. I'd like to see if your business qualifies to meet with us, other small business owners, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Maybe a little bit too early for you. Hopefully it's not. Most businesses are up at 5 in the morning. So literally squeeze in some time from 8 to 9 a.m. Love to meet you, chit chat. It's an organized meeting. It's extremely organized. It's in the trunk of my car, little pink thing, and that pink thing is a pig. To be honest and upfront about it, and we build wealth by not hogging the time. And how do we control the time? With a little squeaky toy. Maybe your dog might squeeze. But hey, it might sound funny, but it's a serious business to keep control of our time. And that's why most of these episodes are not more than 10 minutes, maybe 11, maybe 10. But that's it. So if you're available from 8 to 9 on Wednesdays and you're in South Palm Beach County in the Florida area, paradise, if you will. Is it cold where you are? When it's beautiful down here, I know it's cold where you are. I love to meet you in person. I invite you to speak for 1 or 2 minutes on Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, it's Thanksgiving. So I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving wishes, happy holiday wishes, and see you the next Wednesday after that. And that's a wrap. That's all my comments. So I do want to thank Ian Whalen of Absolute Pest Control for mentioning this book here, which this is the DVD of it, The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. And here's Ian's information. Today's book favorite brought to you by Ian Whalen of Absolute Pest Control at 561-809-0909. Just call him, Ian Whalen. Take control of your bug problem, whether it's a business, a residence, etc. And you're in the Boca Raton area, Boynton Beach. He'll service you and take care of your bug problem, get them under control. So thanks, Ian, for mentioning the book, The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. It's an amazing book. What business books are you reading and why? Have a fantastic Monday.
You've been listening to the OMG Online Meet and Greet Talk Show. Just for listening, grab 28 grand prizes at omgtalk.com or onlinemeetandgreet.com.